So when we're talking about P-factor and tail draggers, the easiest way to explain it is to actually physically walk out here to the airplane. You can actually walk right up to the propeller this way and look at it. Now you can see the airplane as it's sitting in the 3-point attitude when you look at the propeller blade right here compared to the relative wind. If you think about this, when you go to take off, the airplane initially is going to sit in this 3-point attitude until you get enough speed to get the tail up. Well, until you do that, the relative wind is going to run right straight along this line here, and it's going to run right into the propeller. If you look at the relative wind, the angle between the relative wind here and the propeller blade, you can see there's going to be a very large bite, a very large angle difference between the relative wind and the bite on the propeller. Okay. Subsequently, you're going to get a large amount of lift from this side. Now, if you walk over to this other side, we'll do the same thing. We're going to look at the same relative wind line right there. Compare that one to this propeller blade angle. You'll see the much smaller bite on the angle of the propeller there. Okay, that's the reason that when you're adding full power and trying to do your initial takeoffs, the airplane's going to have a little bit more of a tendency to pull to the left during that initial phase of takeoff than it does, say, up at 3,000 feet cruising at 100 miles an hour. Because that descending propeller blade on that side there is creating much more lift than the ascending blade over here.